Hey everybody, Tyler here once again with Zoga TV, and today I got something a little bit special for you. We came to my old study abroad school. It's a school I went to for about 9 months back in I think 2011. We are currently at Oberlin University. It's technically a Christian university, I guess you could call it that. It's got a sister school in Ohio, but I figured I'd come here, show you guys a little bit of the campus, and then also tell you a little bit about my study abroad experience. Yeah, so this building, Taiheikan, was where I used to do all my popping and lockings. Oh. So I'm gonna break down my study abroad experience into 4 parts. Why, where, how, and what. The first part, why did I study abroad? Well, I studied abroad because I had met quite a few Japanese exchange students back at my university in Kansas. And I figured, what the hell, these guys are really, really cool. It'd be cool if I also did the same thing that they did and went abroad as well. Not to mention the fact that it really, really helped my Japanese. On a more broader note though, why should you consider studying abroad? Well, to be honest, there really isn't any better way to get better at the language, like period. Basically, it's the most immersive way I can think of to learn a language, is to go to another school, take classes in another language, and talk with your peers in another language. The best parts of universities in Japan is they always have a convenience store within the university, or they usually do. Mine did. So you can always get snacks in between classes. Hell yeah. The next point I wanted to hit on is where I went to university in Japan, and that is currently the place I'm walking around right now, Oberlin University. Now, I had 2 choices. I had more choices, but 2 main choices when deciding where to study abroad. And the 2 were both Oberlin University and Sophia, or Jochi University. Well, the thing is, Jochi University, I had a lot more friends at Jochi University, or Sophia University, and a lot more stories of good experiences learning the language at Jochi University. Many people said that the program is second to none. It's a very prestigious university, supposedly, I don't know. The one thing that really sold me for Oberlin University was the fact that I could really... Well, to be honest, it was mostly just because it was more of a party school than Jochi University. From what I'd heard and what I'd studied myself, Sophia University was much more for the bookworm, the person that was really good at studying, that was really good at hitting the books really hard. While Oberlin University, which by the way had more women than men, so that was a big plus, and also was really well known for having less English speakers. Sophia University, because it's so prestigious, a lot more of the Japanese people that went there spoke English. And I thought, what's the point in me going to a Japanese university if everybody just speaks English? So another one of the reasons why I ended up deciding to go to Oberlin was because one of my good friends and Dai Senpai, Urban, who's been in a couple of these videos before, check out some of the videos, I'll try and link some down below. And he went here before, and I decided that his word was better than most of my other friends' word because me and him were hella tight, y'all. So on to the next point. How did I go to a university in Japan? Well, I was lucky enough that Kansas University had a sister school program in which Oberlin was a part of it. So I decided to sign up for a bunch of scholarships, which by the way, I'll try and put some links down below of this kind of scholarships you can get when studying abroad. But there is limitless amounts of scholarships to go study abroad in Japan. I signed up for 4 or 5, I think, and I got 2 or 3 of them. I signed up for the Boren Scholarship, a couple other ones. It's been a while, it's been 6 years, so I don't remember them all, but it's not hard to scrounge up enough money to get here. I am a very, 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 very poor man, and I somehow managed to get enough money to come here and go to school. The last point I wanted to hit on is, what was it like? What was it like to study abroad in another country? And for me personally, it was probably the highlight of my entire life. Basically, I describe it as, this is my life up until study abroad. It peaked at study abroad, and it went down a little bit, and now it's just riding out here, slowly declining. I have some good days, but definitely the peak of my life so far. It really was out of this world, interesting, fun. I went drinking constantly. I made so many different friends that I still talk to this day. It really was a unique experience that I can't recommend enough for anyone. Like, if you are even slightly introverted, study abroad. And that sounds counterintuitive, but if you can manage to even say hello and strike up a conversation in another language, it becomes so much easier to do so in your own language. So that's one of the main things I wanted to get across about my study abroad experience. Is it really pulled me out of my shell in a whole new way, because believe it or not, I wasn't always this charismatic. Alright guys, that's it for me today. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that bell notification so you'll be updated whenever we release a new video. I am currently melting, so I'm gonna go home and take like my second shower today. Peace guys.